We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Eaton going back at the track. That's in the basket. A home run. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. stepping in, Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Baez stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jason Hayward becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 the count. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
First pitch on its way. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1 the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sanchez uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Albies scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and a strike to count. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and two strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Bottom of the third now, standing in, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Thames backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Popped high in the air. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro.
Moving off to the Nationals. The
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now for Washington, Victor Robles will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, David Bodie. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
David Bodie.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw is in time. Bodie is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
The next Cub up, Victor Caratini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is popped up. Turner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Line hard, but foul. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Eric Thames. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way.
1-1. Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now the 2-1 pitch. Center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Robles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So digging in now, David Bodie. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Eaton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face.
Washington, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jarrell Cotton pitches well enough to get the W. So that